Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. This is my first video from, I suppose you can call it my new office. It's been the office since March, but I've not had any opportunity to use it because we have the most appalling internet at home here. I think we have maybe 1.3 megabytes at best, which is pretty appalling. So this is the first time I pretty much sat down at this desk and actually attempted to record a video. I still don't think I can upload anything on this network, so the plan is that I will transfer this somehow complicatedly to my laptop, my work laptop, and then when I get to work tomorrow I will upload it using the works internet, which is very, very good. Kind of sneaky of me, but I'm going to give it a go. But I'm going to give it a whirl, and hopefully if that works then we have a format to be able to upload videos again. So this is a trial. I was going to sit down and do some gameplay tonight. My headphones aren't charged, so I can't do anything because the speakers are all going to come through weird. I should probably turn those off in case a random noise decides to come out of them. So here I am. Hello. This is kind of the new office. There's a lot going on this side of the office. So I've got all the usual stuff. I've got my Ewok, and I've got a bunch of other stuff, some pop figures. I've got an Edison bulb down here, which is why the light is kind of crazy, because I can dial it up and I can dial it down. You can kind of see it in the reflection back there, which is kind of cool. So I've got an Edison bulb from Crystal, which is really cool. This is all crystals. It's her getting ready room as well as my office. So everything this side of the room is mine. Brand new computers down there. All my artwork is still waiting to go up 6 months later. It's still not on the wall, just because I haven't got around to it yet, really. I guess the plan was to get some curtains put in, get some proper floating shelves put up, and do this really, really nice. But as we're renting, there's only so much we can do. And given the internet situation, we don't really want to be here much longer. So we're kind of looking at seeing if we can buy a place, even rent a place slightly further north in an area where there is good signal, and then I can not have to try and find some complicated way of uploading again. But I'm giving it a whirl. I hope everybody's well. Apologies again that it's been some time since I've uploaded any content, but current situation makes it kind of difficult to do that. But providing this goes okay, I will start doing it in future. So if this goes okay, I'm going to sit down tomorrow night and I'm going to record some gameplay, and then we'll go from there. And hopefully it'll be groovy. So yeah, I don't know what the content schedule is going to be like. I'm hoping to kick back off the 7 Days to Die single player series. I'd love to do another co-op 7 Days to Die series, but the reality of that is kind of difficult. I mean, for those who have asked me in comments, I've been able to explain it, but Nubbin doesn't have a computer. It kind of exploded and he's just not really had the urge to go and fix it and do it up. So he's kind of without a computer. Bravo is around every now and again, but it seems very busy with work. Kay's off doing some other stuff, like a video editing course and some YouTube stuff with some other peeps. So hopefully I'll, if there's time and if the schedule allows, I'd like to do some multiplayer stuff again. I'm hopefully going to try and involve Joe if he's up for it, because he's quite keen to carry on doing YouTube content, and I miss talking to him on a regular basis. So hopefully that will give us, the drive we need to talk on a more regular basis. And there's tons of stuff out there. I want to get the new Deus Ex. I've got a game that took my interest, which is more of an indie title called Lifeless, which I want to play. I'd like to do some Ark, because I played a bit of Ark casually, but I never really got massively into it, so I'd like to play some of that. And there's just tons of stuff I'd like to play that I haven't got around to yet. So who knows what the schedule is going to be like. Looks like we're getting close to 17,000 subscribers, which is amazing considering I've barely uploaded in 6 months. And I can hear the dog out the door. She's doing something. She's probably looking for me. So yeah, loads going on. Hopefully I'll be able to upload something soon. It feels kind of weird being back here because I haven't done it in quite some time, but hopefully if this all goes well, I'll sit down and record some gameplay tomorrow and hopefully start getting back to a bit of a schedule, which would be great because I do miss doing this and spending some time, socially with people on the computer. We'll get Crystal involved in some stuff. She prefers like indie titles, horror titles, so we'll get her doing some of that. Maybe do some co-op stuff together. If we do get better internet in the new place, there'll be a lot of PS4 streaming as well, because a lot of our weekends and evenings are spent just streaming stuff, and well, not streaming stuff, but sat playing co-op games on the PS4, or I'll play something and she watches, or vice versa. Like we did a full playthrough of Firewatch, but we couldn't stream it because we didn't have the internet to do it, which was really fun because we did it in an evening as well. So that's that. Thank you all for being so loyal as well, by the way. I do appreciate that everybody's stuck by and continues to sort of rewatch the content until new content comes along. It is it's very, very much appreciated. It's nice to see that everybody is sticking around and is patiently waiting for my situation to improve. I'm hoping it will. And the video cut out, but we're back. Okay. When we moved here, we asked the current tenant what's the internet situation like. Them not really, being very tech savvy. We're like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. We get 1 meg, which is pretty dire, really. At my last place I had 35. I now have 1. It makes it kind of difficult. I dread to think what it would tell me if I tried to upload this video to YouTube. Probably at least 15 hours or something like that. But anyway, I'm starting to ramble, so if all being well, you'll see this video tomorrow, and then as of a day later, you'll start getting gaming content again. So fingers crossed. And if you guys have any suggestions for things you'd like me to cover, indie titles and so on, I mean, I've got loads in my Steam library I want to start playing, so let me know, and we'll go from there. So thanks again for watching and for sticking with me and for supporting me and for keeping me company over the last 6 months where I've not had any content to upload. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. See you then.